Hey Collective, hi, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter and I have certain skills and abilities that I use as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from spirit for you. So if you found your way here, then it's probably because there are going to be messages here for you. This is a collective reading and it is just going to be a quick and general reading. So we're gonna jump into this. If you are subscribed and you're liking the videos and commenting, you could potentially win a free 15-minute reading from me. And the reason why I say commenting is because those are the comments. That's how I have to choose you. So like, if you're commenting, I will randomly choose a video, and then I just randomly pick a comment, you know, kind of like just kind of scroll through and scroll up and scroll, you know, kind of like that, and then I just stop. And I have like different ways of just kind of randomly choosing people. So and then once someone's chosen, I just make sure that they're subscribed and that they've liked the video, and that I will announce the winner. I do have a winner for today, and I'm also going to be choosing another. I usually only do it once a month, but Spirit has really been drawing me in to do it more than once. So I'm just going to randomly choose a winner whenever I feel called to. So let's go ahead and jump into this. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, my email will always be in the description box. And if my readings are resonating with you, and you want to tip me a couple bucks for a cup of coffee or to say thank you, I'm also going to be leaving links there in the description box for those of you who do want to tip or donate. Because I've had a few people email and ask me to start leaving the links again to do that. So I'm going to do that just for those of you who want to, but please don't feel obligated. Just, you know, you taking your precious sweet time to watch my reading. And I do want to say thank you so much to those of you that are watching. Like, thank you so much for clicking on this video and just taking the time to listen to the channeled messages that I'm able to receive from Spirit, because it really does mean the absolute world to me, because I know that you could literally be doing anything right now. You could be watching any video right now, and I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you appreciating me. So, okay, enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the reading. I'm gonna use the singing bowl to clear out the space for myself and yourself. And if you'd like, you can take this opportunity to really check in with your higher self, check in with your spirit guides, your angels, the universe, God, your ancestors even, and just ask them to connect with you through this reading to deliver you messages that are of your highest good. And then, you know, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I'm sorry about the sound of the fan too, but it's hot now, so I kind of need it on. But if it's too distracting, you guys let me know, and I can definitely cut the fan off during the readings. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, benevolent higher light beings, galactic ancestors, and galactic beings. I call to you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way here to this message. Thank you for allowing me to clearly and accurately see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for them today. Thank you for using the cards that I use here today as tools to communicate, to bring clarity, insight, guidance, validation, confirmation, information, wisdom, and or knowledge that comes from love. Thank you for enlightening the decks of cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages from the divine that are only of the highest good while to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay. All right, so we are going to also, someone donated a deck of cards, and I'm so excited to use them. They just came today, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I did use these on myself earlier and did the interview spread with them, and oh my goodness, such a cheeky little deck. It's like a cheeky but kind of cocky, but like in a confident way, not like a egotistical way, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Really cool. Okay. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, higher light beings. Look at this. We've got lone wolf and metamorphosis. Someone said something to me earlier, said something about a popular lone wolf. Some of you definitely could be. But with this metamorphosis, also too, you may start seeing more and more butterflies. With this, okay, some of you may actually be seeing like the cocoon where the butterfly actually is being birthed. Okay, you may actually see some cocoons. Thank you, spirit, angels, guides, higher light beings. All right, we have crescent moon, and the moon, as the moon grows, so can your wealth, health, and happiness stay positive. So over the course of the next 30 days, I really feel like, especially the next full moon, from the next moon cycle, I really feel like a lot of you that are finding this, like your wealth is going to grow. I'm also seeing improving health, physical health and mental health as well. And I feel like you are like just really moving into a better frame of mind. A lot of you that are watching are going to be moving more into a better frame of mind. Show me clearly, Spirit, what I need to see for the collective of souls that find this. Okay, we have a delicate rose. All right, be willing to honestly say what you feel, no matter how terrifying it may seem. Some of you are really needing to express yourself, express your emotions, express what's on your mind and on your heart to either a friend, a lover, an employer, clients. You know, really not being afraid to be vulnerable and be yourself, putting yourself out there. Some of you may feel terrified to go towards a new beginning, new opportunities as well. And then we have details. All right, this is also a Virgo card, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, have Virgo in your chart, but regardless, also there could be something about like Virgo season coming up. Virgo season, that is like the end of August to the end of September, right? Or like it's right before Libra season, isn't it? But you may need to look more closely at something here. Okay, what you need to look at, you need to look at something more closely. What you need to know lies in the details. So there's something here, and I just heard the devil is in the details. And then look, we got inner goddess and exploration and Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, have Pisces in your chart. Some of you I feel like some of you have dealt with people who have taken your kindness as a weakness, and it's like you don't want to cause drama, or like you don't want to cause conflict, or like there's this, and so you may have a hard time standing up for yourself or saying no sometimes. You've also just got a very kind heart, and sometimes people have really taken advantage of that. But regardless, here with this details card, you are really needing to like read the fine print, pay very close attention to like words, to what people are saying, to paperwork, making sure that you've got all the facts, all the information. Show me clearly, Spirit, what we need to see for the collective. Tell me more about this crescent moon, Spirit. King of Laurels. Shut up. Which would actually be the King of Pentacles here. Your wealth is growing. So like, look, if you're feeling stagnant in your finances, or if you're feeling like some sort of financial loss, setbacks with the Three of Swords here on the bottom of the deck, and it even says here on the card, as the moon grows, so can your wealth, health, and happiness. The King of Laurels, or the King of Pentacles here, is actually like the epitome of good health and wealth, right? And so like he's got it all. So he is happy. She, okay, she, he, it doesn't matter. This is the only like, this is like a female or like a feminine person wearing like with a beard and mustache. And the rest are all like feminine. That one, and then the Emperor. Oh, and the Hierophant. Okay. And then the rest of the kings are look like feminines. But so like, yeah, if you've been dealing with some financial losses, if you've been dealing with like physical ailments as well, mental ailments, you can expect that Spirit's trying to tell you right now to keep your mind frame, keep your mindset as positive as possible, because things are really about to start picking up for you, especially over the next 30 days. And then over the next moon cycle, which starts, I'm not sure. But yeah, like that's so awesome that the King of Laurels would come out with regards to this card. So Spirit is saying like you're really going to be doing the damn thing. Like you are moving towards like long-term stability, security. I'm seeing like I'm seeing a new surge of energy, like physical energy here. Being able to like get more done. Like, so if your home has been a hot mess lately, like you being able to like really take charge, because we have, I feel like, and the fact that this is a feminine here with the, you know, the beard and the mustache representing the masculine, I'm seeing like you entering into like a place of balance within the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So whether or not you are male or female, it doesn't matter, but like you're moving more into this energy where you're going to be able to have that even balance. So like if you are feminine, you're no longer going to feel that you have to take on the full masculine role. You're going to have that balance of giving and receiving within yourself here. And again, like this is like a lot of success with your finances and your physical health. Delicate Rose, Spirit. The Three of Swords. So you may fear like hurting someone's feelings. It may feel, you may be worried too about like hurting yourself. And then we've got the Six of Swords here, and it could be because of the past, things that have happened in the past. I feel like you are aligning. Sorry, I need to take my socks off. Sorry, Bant Bant, I just threw my sock on my little doggy, and he turned around and looked at me like, you are crazy. Oh my God, at the end of the reading, I hope I don't forget, I'm going to save it till the end so that those of you who don't want to stay and listen, you don't have to. I got to tell you guys something about Bentley. I just hope I don't forget, but he's a tarot card reader, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But anyway, so like, I feel like there's a lot of baggage, you know, from the past that has kept you from moving forward. You know, that I feel like a lot of you, especially with the Six of Swords here on the bottom of the deck, could be like in some like a transitional phase. And so like it may be difficult for you to kind of move through this difficult phase. To something here might need to be said. Okay, there may be things that need to be said, things that that have been left unsaid, right? Because it is difficult. And maybe it's because you know, maybe you're needing to like let someone go or let something go. So there needs to be some sort of loss here. And so I don't know, it feels like there are like the past, or either the past, or there's just like some emotions, or there's something here that's weighing on you very heavily, and it's time now to just kind of face that pain, right? With the Three of Swords, facing it head on, and because I feel like you're going to overcome whatever this struggle is, this internal struggle. And maybe things are going to be a bit rocky at first when you do get honest with yourself or someone else, but you're headed in the right direction. That's what the Six of Swords is all about. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. It's like you being confident and self-assured. I also feel like a lot of you are headed with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands right behind it. Like you are headed to some sort of glow up, like a huge glow up. I feel like with the Six of Swords here and the Two of Cups, you are aligning with spirit. You're aligning with your higher self and moving towards a life that is more in alignment with who you are on a soul level. Also, I feel like some of you are in like some sort of transitional phase, like with regards to love and romance. Like you may still be somewhere between the past and the future, or somewhere between, you know, the past and the present. Well, yeah. So like your present right now could be like you're stuck somewhere between the past and the future, and it's like something here in your life has come to an end. I don't know, maybe you are going through a breakup or walking away from a relationship here with the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords here. Like maybe you are ready to like walk away from a relationship. This could be a friendship as well for some of you, or like with a career, or a family member or family members. You know, regardless, it does feel like things have been tough. You know, the Six of Swords suggests like weathering some sort of storm, right? So I feel like something here needs to be said, and there's something here that needs to be left in the past and focusing on healing. You know, maybe focusing on either healing the relationship, or you just healing and leaving the entire relationship and moving on, or leaving a situation here and moving on. You know, I feel like also too, like once you say whatever it is that's been terrifying you, or face whatever it is that's been terrifying you, and being very honest with yourself, you're going to just be able to like leave here what's been haunting you, right? Again, like I'm seeing, like, I want to point out that I am seeing that there's some sort of transition. There could be like a bit of sadness, like within your stomach, okay, you know, like balled up in your stomach here, something here that feels, there could be like some unresolved anger issues as well that some of you are dealing with. And it's like, I feel like Spirit's telling you, your spirit guides are telling you that it's okay for you to be sad as you go through some sort of change that you're going through. But it's like looking towards the future and finding excitement here. Finding excitement, because the Queen of Wands, like, she is passionate and excited, and she's also delicate and tender at the same time. But on the flip side, like, she can harbor resentment and anger, and have like unresolved anger issues that you may be really processing emotions right now. Because with the delicate rose, and here we have the Queen of Wands, and there she's holding that delicate flower right there, you know, so it's like maybe dealing with a very delicate situation. Spirit's telling you to look towards the future and find motivation on moving forward, looking towards the future here. Things are about to get so much better for you. And I know that that's really cliche to hear in tarot card readings, you know, oh, well, anybody can say that, but I'm telling you, I'm 100% seeing this for you, that, you know, especially if you've been dealing with going through these changes, if any of this reading is resonating for you, things are moving, like you are moving in the right direction, right? You are, and it's like, yes, this might be difficult what you're currently going through, and you may have like a very a difficult like choice to make, or you're going through some like a difficult transition, and it may not feel good, and you may worry about finances. You may feel like maybe feeling a bit creatively blocked or something. Sorry, the Six of Swords was on top there. But the Six of Swords here, it does, you know, speak of like a positive outcome, even though it's a bit painful, or a bit painful along the way. And it's a card of, you know, no, it's not going to be easy, but it's worth it, you know, that type of energy. Can you clarify details, Spirit, for the collective? Can you clarify details for the collective, Spirit? Two of Swords. I mean, that's definitely that energy of like making sure that you have all the details before you make a decision, before you do anything, like really wanting to make sure that you have all the information, all the facts before making a decision. But I want to point out too that we do have the Eight of Laurels and the Three of Laurels on the bottom of the deck, which would actually be the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are about to be very well known for something that you do. So like if you, especially like if you work for yourself, or like if you're really putting in a lot of effort to master some sort of skill or ability, I'm 100% seeing that people are liking what you are capable of, what you're able to bring to the table. Because look, the same person here that is working hard, working tirelessly on this project here, is showing it off over here. You see, this girl right here is the same girl right here, and she's showing it off to these people, and they're like praising her. So I do feel like you're going to be like praised for something that you do, something that you're capable of, a gift, a skill that you have, and you're reaching like this level of mastery. You may even like be teaching others how to do this. But anyways, with this Two of Swords card here again, like that's that whole energy too of like making sure that you have all the information before making any kind of decision. You may have like a very difficult time deciding something, and so like you're really needing time to really think things through a bit too. Maybe for some of you, that's that whole energy too where I was talking about being like stuck in the past and like stuck in the middle between the past and the future. So some of you may feel like you're kind of caught in the middle of two different paths, you know, or like caught in the middle between your head and your heart, right? And really like not sure, like, should I follow my heart and do what my heart tells me to do, or should I follow that logical mind into hell with my feelings, that type of thing, you know? So it's like really asking yourself, like, are you allowing yourself to be blindfolded, you know? Like, what is keeping you from seeing clearly and making a clear decision? That's what the Two of Swords energy is all about. You know, maybe this is about your career, whether or not you want to like stay at your current job, or deciding to leave, you know, or deciding between two different jobs, or like, should I live alone or should I live with someone? Should I, you know, should I focus on this project, or should I focus on that project? And so it's like really needing to, again, like getting clear on what it is that you actually want, spending time deciding like what are your options and what do you feel most compelled to. And following your heart is never going to get you lost. You will never go wrong or get lost if you always follow your heart. So I will just throw that out there for you. Of course, you can still do what you like, but some of you too may be actually like avoiding something here, because with the Two of Swords, with the details, and it says you need to look at something more closely. What you need to know lies in the details. So you may actually not even be really looking at something here, avoiding it. Some of you actually have like some unopened bills because you don't want to look at them, because you just feel like, well, if I look at them, then that means that they're real and I have to pay them, you know, that kind of thing. Or, you know, it's like you may be like closing yourself off to something here. And regardless, like I feel like you may be uncertain about just like what your next steps will be, either like in a relationship, career, and so Spirit's like, look, just take the time to look at it. Would you look at it? Would you, you know what I'm saying? Would you look at it? So some of you may be also like, again, like, you're just not seeing all the information, you know, like you're needing all the information. You need more information. Not all the information has been revealed yet. Also too, with that Two of Swords, that's that energy of being like caught in a bind. So some of you may feel like you're kind of caught in a bind right now, and your spirit guides are definitely here to help get you through, because we saw the Six of Swords earlier, and the Six of Swords, that is a card of like your spirit guides guiding you out of a difficult situation. So if you've been in a bind, your spirit guides are they do see you, okay, and they are here to really help you get through. Some of you also may be seeing like spider webs, spiders. You may be seeing images of those like on TV or on your phone or videos, you know, things like that, or in real life. But it's like, there, I feel like, okay, here's the thing, you know, like either option could go like either way, depending on your actions after the fact, after you make a decision. So maybe neither is better than the other. It's just a choice, and you have the power to make that choice. And you just have to make that choice so that you can move on, because we do have the Six of Swords that showed up earlier, and that's a card of moving on. So making a choice and move on, and don't like harp on it. Well, did I make the wrong choice? Did I make the, you know, was this the right choice? No, you just make a choice and move on, because that's all life is a, you know, a series of choices. You know, I feel like right now you may feel as though like the future is unclear, you know, and again, like you've got to decide, and you've got to have faith that you are moving in the right direction, that you have made the right decision, and really like allowing your spirit guides and your own intuition to offer you guidance, to be that guidance for you. I do feel like some of you could, again, like you're missing some sort of information. You're not receiving information. There could be fear that is keeping you from looking deeper and getting the information, especially for those of, some of you may not, like you may just deliberately be not going to the doctor because you want to avoid any, you know, getting tests done, because there are fears. You know, there's fearful, maybe some of you are like you're being fearful about something in your health, or like fear could be affecting your health in some way. But it's like, just go visit the doctor, you know, to clear up any of those health concerns that you have. And then maybe if you need to, like, seek help from a mental health professional, really focusing on like pulling your sleeves up and getting to work here, and just, you know, clearing things up. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestor. I'm also seeing someone, like you're deliberately not checking your checking account because you don't want to see how little is in there, or like you don't want to see how overdrawn you are. Like I literally just seen that for someone. Oh my goodness. Been there, done that, you guys. I have. Like I was like, nope, I'm not looking because I don't want to see how bad it looks. So I do see someone has done that. Okay, thank you. Spirit, angels, guides, higher light beings, Divine Holy Spirit. Somebody may also be trying to get more information or investigate for like legal matters, looking more closely into something. They don't have all the facts. They don't have all the information. This could be like someone from the past coming back up again, snooping around, trying to get more information. Also, too, this could also be just downright denial, because the Two of Swords can represent like denial. So some of you are like in denial about something, or, you know, or dealing with someone who is in denial about something and doesn't have like all the facts regarding a situation, and like trying to like pull drama in, get you involved in drama. and they could be just deliberately like avoiding the facts because they're in denial about the facts and getting drama started. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Higher Light Beings. Can you clarify this reading? Give me one card to clarify, please. We have marriage. Okay, so some of you, this could be regarding a marriage. This could be like joining forces. This could be marriage. Also, I want to point out though that this marriage card is card number 3. So there could, and then 3 is a crowd. So there could be like an interference within a marriage. Some of you may be trying to decide whether or not to leave a relationship, or whether or not to take something to the next level. I'm also seeing too that this could represent like business partnerships. I'm seeing like your business though is like there's something with the gift of money on the bottom of the deck. And this is card number 9. That's like fulfillment, wish fulfillment, completion, independence. The 9 of Pentacles is like financial independence, being able to avoid luxuries. But it says here, sudden financial change, windfall, small monetary increase, small win, quick turnaround, joy over money. So I've seen a bunch of that, like starting to get like, quick little wins, sudden, like some sudden financial changes, this could be bonuses, gifts, tips that you're receiving. Maybe if you do, like, let's just say you are a tarot card reader, okay? This could be like someone deciding to tip you for your time and your gifts, right? Because we did see the 8 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles earlier, so some of you, that could be that as well. Also, here we have mature woman, so some of you could either be mentoring, or that someone, or like you are the mentor, you are mentoring, or there's someone here that's going to be an influence on your life, right? Who's going to come in and influence you, who's going to teach you or give you some sort of good advice with regards to your business. Can you give me one more card, Spirit, for the collective to clarify this reading? Too many cards. Just one single jumping card only, please, Spirit. And we've got change. Also, too, card number 9. So, a lot of 9s here, a lot of fulfillment. We have routine on the bottom of the deck. Some of you may need like a change in your routine, right? To be able to get more done, to get more tasks done, to complete more projects. But with this change, like that's this whole thing, like you're in some sort of transition. Things are changing for you. There is progress. Some of you, this could be actual relocation. Also too, since we were seeing finances improving, some of you could actually be buying a new car. This is also like a divorce. Oh my goodness. Is it? Anyways, but this is like a Lenormand deck, okay? And in that, it's the change cards with the marriage can actually represent a like a divorce or a separation. Just going a whole new direction. Regardless, like the marriage card, it can represent like going to the next level. Okay, so you could be taking your life to a whole new level here. Things are changing, progressing for you. And I also just heard change of heart. So if you are dealing with like a breakup, and it's a breakup that you know that you are upset about, that you are devastated and feeling this sense of loss and heartbreak and are wanting your person back. This is only for the person who is wanting their person back. I am seeing your person having a change of heart and the two of you coming together to be able to like compromise. Okay, there's like some sort of successful compromise and like equal efforts put into the connection. But regardless, y'all, I'm telling you what, like, my southern accent's coming out. Actually, I'm not southern. I am from the mountains of West Virginia. That's where my family is from. So that mountainous slang comes out every once in a while. You guys hear it. I was actually, though, born in Maine. So, but I was a baby when we were up there. So, anyways, that mountain sound comes out every once in a while. But y'all, seriously though, things are changing for you. You are transitioning and progressing. This progression here especially is happening either over the next 30 days from the time that you are seeing this video, or the next moon cycle that you see this video. Okay, so I'm not sure. Like, I'm just learning about astrology. All I know is how to read cards and channel spirit, okay? And give channeled messages and give what I see, hear, and know and feel. But like astrology-wise, I'm just learning about like astrology and stuff like that. So, but what I'm gathering here from the cards and what I'm receiving from spirit, also too, that's going to, the changes that you're going through, because with this Virgo card, it has all the signs of the all the astrological signs here, right? So from now, the time you see the video, or the start of the next moon cycle, you can expect things to progress and change, not just over that 30 days, but over that 30 days, you're going to start seeing a lot more progression picking up, and it's going to last, you know, and get like stronger and stronger throughout the year. And also maybe even something more significant happening around Virgo season. When is Virgo? I think Virgo, right? Virgo is September, like the end of August to like towards the middle to end of September, I think. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyways, you guys, I hope this resonates. I'm going to get this uploaded, and I will be back shortly with another channeled message. And Bindu, you, sweetie, are the winner that I've chosen this time. I have also got another winner so there's one other winner that is going to get chosen for the free 15-minute reading upload, and that is done on Upload. It's a video upload, so it's not one of my video calls, because it's only a 15-minute reading. So Bindu, send me an email or a text with either your question or area of life you want me to focus on, and I will do your message and send you a link to your private video upload. Okay, so the story I was going to tell us, so those of you who want to hear about my dog and how he read tarot, well, he didn't read it, but you know what I'm saying. But listen, anyways, so the night before last, I was playing with a new deck of my cards. No, it wasn't a new deck, it was an old deck. I was playing with an old deck of my cards, and I had just been talking to a friend of mine, Caitlin, by the way, which, oh, you guys, Caitlin makes this abundance oil, and I'm telling you, it's so good. But if you guys want to reach out to her to purchase some of her abundance oil and use it like in your candle work, your candle magic, or whether you're a new practitioner just getting started, you know, or you've been doing this forever, whatever, it's great stuff. So you can I'll have her comment so that you guys can get in touch with her to get some of her abundance oils. And she makes all kinds of different oils to use in your spiritual practice. But anyway, so I was shuffling this deck of oracle cards, and he was sitting, my little dog Bentley, he was sitting in my chair that I'm sitting in now. So I was like, come here, Bentley, you want to pick a card? And I fanned the cards out, and he kind of sniffed them a little bit and nudged it with his nose. And I was like, that kind of looks like he chose a card with his nose. And I'm like, do it again, Bentley. I said, choose a card. And so he actually took his nose and bumped one of the cards. And I'm telling you, he actually bumped the card with his nose. So I pulled the card out. And the card said, it's hard for me to open up. And oh my God, that is totally him, because like he's scared to death of everyone, like literally everyone. He will not open up to anyone, barely even me. He loves me because I'm mama, but like he's very, very, very shy. And I started crying. Of course, you guys know me. I started crying and I was like, oh my God, Bentley, that's so true. Like you did it, good boy. And, oh man, so anyways, we did it again, and this time he actually took his paw and hit the card, and I'm trying to remember what it said, but like he actually like took his paw, like leaned over on his other three paws, took his paw up and like smacked the cards with it, you know, like smacked the top of the cards. So I just grabbed a card out that was like right up underneath of his paw. And I forget exactly what the card said now. I'll have to go back and look at the cards. But the card like was exactly him, like exactly 100% him. And I was so excited, you guys. I'm like, Bentley, you are my familiar. Like you're so in tune with the cards. So it was so cool. But I wanted to share that with you guys. I waited till the end so that way you guys wouldn't have to linger, you know, listen to that if, you know, you just wanted to hear the message. But thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I will be back in a little bit. If I'm going to choose another winner today for the free 15-minute reading, and I'm going to do that from this video. So actually, you know what? I can't because I want to give you guys enough time to watch it. Okay, so I will choose another winner tomorrow for the free 15-minute reading. So 24 hours, so Monday the 11th, right? Monday, June the 11th, I will choose another winner there. Then tomorrow afternoon or evening, to give it at least 24 hours for you guys to see the video, watch it, and comment. So just comment anything, even just an emoji. You don't, just to, so that I can have something to choose from. And yeah, so, and then also don't forget to leave the crystal ball emojis so I can have those to choose from for the next prophecy message. And that's it. Also, you guys, I'm going to be doing another live soon, and I'll be doing $10 readings. $10 readings. And you guys, I go pretty in depth. So I'll let you guys know when I'm going to do that live, probably next weekend. But anyways, I'll let you guys know more when I get to then. But the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.